Well, yeah, by the moon, I must say 12 common swan. Say, my main cow say, yeah, there will be bias so good to Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV. So, quick one, Honorable Kofinti, Chimo down for them say, Honorable Kofinti, the morning, I don't know, but hard working to project the brand at Chimo da as Kwasiakwa, the current elected MPP parliamentary candidate. Now, if we Honorable Kofinti will say, happy birthday in advance to Mahama Hetty, or Worcester, US of A, Era Alexander Kwasiakwa, and Hokani. Nti assembly na God bless you and continue to demonstrate love and wasem and Abba. And then me am yonko Deputy Director General Ghana Maritime Authority Era Apianin. Daniel Apianin and Neye Wawoda. So from me am Hokani Mrs. Fiba Anna Afi Secretary Ghana Maritime Authority part. It's a special day. Unya mami ni we wish you happy birthday. Careful, Mr. Apianin. There's a more person who will be free in Pedriano. Deputy Director General Ghana Maritime Daniel Apianin. Happy birthday, Enko and Famao. Well, Akwasi Martinez, he needs no introduction. Maybe I'm catch you quickly. I'll have to read. I do know because you're in the crew. You know, because matching.
Yeah.
You make who say, the Central Regional Police Command on Thursday arrested Mr. Joseph Kofi Damte. We are sure of that.
A rumor, but
there's a release. Let everyone.
Then that is true, if it's from a trusted source.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, making kind details, and then this one also from the office of Flight Lieutenant General John Rawlings. Yeah, and it is closure of office. The office of His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, former President of the Republic, wishes to announce the immediate closure of the office. The closure is due to an unfortunate spread of the COVID-19 virus. The decision, which is aimed at protecting staff and potential victims, will be reviewed after 2 weeks. The former president once again urges all Ghanaians to be mindful of their personal discipline and care as we work to combat the disease. He calls on all to wear their mask, maintain appropriate social distancing, cough etiquette, and general hygiene protocols. Members of the general public who wish to urgently contact the office can do so through their email, office@presidentrollins.com and kobiando@gmail.com, issued by Kobna Ando Amwakwa Communications Directorate. So that's it. Well, a lot of releases are not probably. Okay, Mammy can. Dominic is here, myself. Many Opoku-Agyemang Obi a Huntoy. Now, I was to concentrate your baby out. The other band, the main kind. Now, Opoku-Agyemang in a show. Any media Abraham and a pay with you. They mean kind, Dominic. Mean kind. And the main person, Opoku-Agyemang challenge, Biana, Echo fans in Bia, but mean kind.
Are they assembly?
Oh. Opoku-Agyemang by kind. Okay, Ochami, Chami news was it? So story now let the police for Katan. Was here in the Krena, a reporter, Alfred Amo.
Okay,
then follow that.
And then
okay, and the credit, Mamina Kukuna make see. Ochami, good morning. The Central Regional Police Command on Thursday arrested Mr. Joseph Kofi Damte, an independent aspiring member of parliament for Asin South constituency, for organizing a political campaign rally without notifying the police and failing to wear a face covering as well as observe social distances during the said rally. Contrary to provisions of the public order, criminal other offenses, as well as imposition of restrictions law. So it goes on. On 6/7/2020, the Asinfosi Divisional Police Command received information that suspect Joseph Kofi Damte had organized a political campaign rally at Asin Aworoso in the Asin South constituency. When police got to the scene, information was gathered from the people who were still present that the program had just ended and the independent candidate had left. The Central Regional CID has taken over the case for investigation in the matter, and the suspect is in police custody, assisting investigations.
Ade, we ye tro di ankofo ebu fa so a omo nse face mask omo observe protocols omo ehun MPP primaries they course so all over omo ehun. Is it because Mr. Damte so oko independent enti no esese omo tata na omo ya sa na omo man onu kra omo man aye hero adan we den se nipa enti no all parties police for no parties omo hu obi asada enoma ekoso registration centers ye basun kofo omo ntiti omo ntam na de omo nya sa no we ye no Ghana has grown past this
will be grown for problem. Wow.
Omo nya se nipa na mu frɛ na mu nkɔhye no eno ano no nkɔfo ne nam krom wa ene nam up and down but ye nyom hwe.
Yes. What was you? Grown for problem.
Eh hwan mo no.
Now, in police custody, assisting investigation.
Yeah. Oh, he's in police custody.
Yeah.
That's what the story says.
Yeah,
almost statements.
yeah.
No? Yeah. But it's interesting. I mean, how our constituency, no, the bad blood I NCA after vetting, no, you know. When information started by
man comes about program issue.
No, and na me catch you say the personal aid ne frame said they are considering going independent, you know. And I'm not surprised say Ababi Drew leveler edui. And unfortunately, acquire the end the law no operates in a certain way. Untimi nka say assume see ye mrana nche no. In the mean so me ye ma mrana nche me, you know. And na ama aye den no. But when you can see clearly behind the veil say we know there are attempts to as a woko independent in the person a chill we be kakra and all of that and no hard the police don't have to also be seen, you know, to be furthering the political machinations of some people. Yes, they are enshada emwa. It is a emrano a cha acquires a kind of phenomenon. It was a cha now a science to a cha. Too bad for Damte in that consider because Oshe momentum behind his campaign now as Obeha a honor reverend be a MP, no, right?
Yeah, in Team Fojo.
In Team Fojo. For in Team Fojo, I'm surprised. What I'm saying the first term, one term.
Yeah.
And how in one term, what to me I unpopular to that level. I don't know, maybe a media report okay. It may be on the ground or things are different. But sentence after one term, because Oshe baby a candidate a emerge through mafia and to call independent.
Yeah.
The incumbent no Ibiako 3 terms, Ibiako 4 terms, and all of that. It is offer Sunyani West, for example, offer Doma East in Seme Bar. So what was the incumbent na kwache.
Not just one term.
Not just one term. For you to go one term, and you know, sir, he's relatively very young.
Yeah.
Around 34, 35 years. I mean, say, unyara opportunity after one term, Bibi say eba. He probably would have to also do self-introspection and see, say, where have I gone wrong? Na onshare and toto nioma yi.
Well, Mrs. Alexi Bom, and that's your also birthday. So happy birthday, Sunko. Enko Enfa Emma. And
I say, my bra birthday, Benjamin or say to
be our riff.
No, and that's not make we could see.
Yeah. I could see men for you. Now you know,
we could see. Benjamin or say to you, a medical assistant was a government hospital. And I
overcrowded.
Oh, not really. No,
more than once, if you are not 3x4 a day, which one? Was a
no, was a government hospital. Bad. Yeah, and bad in terms of first. What
is a hospital? Baba Corner, it is a.
Oh, no, district hospital, or operation near no theater. I mean, they do a lot of stuff there. Okay. It looks good at least.
Fortunately for me, baby, me say me feeling edimu kwabin. I've Kenya say Kumau.
Edimu in terms of
hospital facilities. But Kumauna.
Is it Kumauna Cairo jet project? I don't know. So more really.
I was to me pointed to baby Ufi because we challenge in the hospital facilities. That's the problem that all. But
maybe I'm if you district your hospital no your hospital back is Sionyu. Sionyu na God na Saribedi apart.
Okay, Ufi no.
Papa Fi.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. They have a district hospital.
Well, I don't know why you are quiet on this matter.
I don't. Oh my sad that. But you see, I think my chance hospital. Ukraine, I mean, not your challenge.
Yeah.
But effort is being made.
Okay.
To make it very because them yeah just called that. They be called that.
Yeah.
So you know, Kofi Mafu.
Okay. Chairman
Kofi Mafu. So
and I mean to me so can the Western Regional Hospital, Fiam Quanta Regional Hospital.
Some upgrading.
Yeah, when her president can say Becca hospitals on be upgraded.
Yeah.
And the promise was this year.
Yeah.
And we don't know.
You've
when
put in a reminder. Information Minister can say the 1 year no. If you are so both from and you count that
one account, yes.
So what has come out of that? And we will have to check.
Yeah, it's something we would have to check.
Okay, so the news is about Jane Naana.
Yes.
My worry is about continuously Chairman Woon to me. Michelle, my primaries as we can say, Chairman Woon to me is just becoming something else, you know. And Imubiwa, the platform that we have, no, is not to propagate that kind of and you share the ups and downs. But Chairman Woon to me starts the conversation for us. I'm sure it's what is maybe Adameka. And maybe by from so it doesn't mean that as Oman we have to continuously to make that information. Because maybe by there were references to John Dramani Mahama that was not pleasant, to Atamils that was not pleasant, to John Ejekum Kufo it was not pleasant. Likewise Jerry John Rawlings. But Abrabo Graph no. Those that are deficient, are progressing man. Bibia than you try to improve. So what I say, you try to improve. If you look at the likes of Esla, Napo, their commentary on the woman, so decent, on point. Many if you say, Ukraka so be school same we went to me. Many if you say, oh, your band, you know, say, Chinchin China, say, yes, you say, oh, your bar. But oh, Shas, yes, oh, the Nippon, you and BC, Ahrono. Yeah, not just there's a problem we have as a country. And I've seen the NDC also throwing same salvos at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and then the person of the Nadudan Kwakufat. Best we need that fresh pitch for us to do proper assessment of what is before us as a country. Say, why an abra woman, you bet twaso, and I say, you bet system. This is the conversation. Yet twaso, a dear in Nation, a debenya casi, it's a ABC, the winters yet twaso. Yes, Sema, a dear common yebedia, a tresse, San Comu, na semi. Maybe Adameka. Then you ask them Kurana and you'll be an mammy, say, you could tell doctorate. And you ask them Kurano. And you ask them Kurano, be an mammy, they could doctorate. Now, for so I just say, I mean, person will comment to Chairman because but I may catch a Chairman.
No, but I think it's in the interest of the party.
Yeah, it's too much.
Because Oye a leading member, he's a regional chairman. And I think the party would have to issue a statement
we are fed up with that kind of
to condemn
politics.
It's not proper. I mean, there are so many other things you can highlight.
Yes.
Ufri said these are the deficiencies of the ticket, the inadequacies of the ticket. Do bit more highlighting Yoma Bibri rather than going direct, and attacking the woman. It's not proper. And it's not just because you are the owner of a radio station, you sit behind a microphone and just spew out anything. I think the party would have to issue a statement.
It's a caution to all the political parties. Yeah. All the political parties, and respectfully, myself, said the ecosystem platform, the Badwam platform, should not entertain some of this at all.
No.
At all.
No,
to all the political parties. We are tired of this.
When in his rightful sense, we who say, Mahama Professor Nana Opoku-Agyemang, MPP for Bekan Wasem Papa. And this, oh, yes, I know, say, Ubenya political capital of it, Udia grow. Obiemu, rather, because if your mamma and a braba were bo, the woman swinging him the idea, their boa or my Ghana, Africa, and beyond. abrochire baby amu bo na baso enye politics inti obeke kanse bi empata edi se ko yo maame na onia ba anka wompe
we need to force
them na wo sam ko doctors ni ade enye easy
we need to force put Dr. Baumia there young man also na baso body wi ase afra na nyina then people are throwing
but I'm surprised that politicians sometimes don't learn because history replete with a lot of these examples. While you do that thinking, say, oh, nipa down, you rather inadvertently, boost nipa standing. Into his name will be all over. Into will be
it takes a shorter time to
advertise. Within 1 week, what the opposition never imagined in terms of marketing the woman, within 1 week. Into top of the mind awareness. Now, and you should also know, say, a competition. The timer, Udibo woman, they trying to pull him down, pull her down. So we use that time, the project, also take it now, and also bet me about. Of course, nobody is saying, say, you don't have to, highlight almost so many inadequacies near there, but it shouldn't go to that extent. The extent we've seen, at least with the comment from Obekaya. There was one from the majority leader in parliament. There was one from, I think, Yawabia Samoa press conference. People had issues with the choice of words in some way. And you can forgive them.
What we heard from what is the worst? Education is one issue.
Issues. He was really dealing with issues.
No, for many years, but for chairman, and that's a caution to also the NDC.
Yeah, they've also done same.
Caution to the NDC. That maybe I make a catch on social media comments. We'll be see they did for this.
And then, interestingly, Honorable Kojo Duasa. He was bold to admit.
He called.
No, Emra, he was on Okwesi saying.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And he was bold to admit and that's what he felt he had to write.
But he felt that because of tit for tat and that kind of politics. I think that's where we have to get off.
I think we as the media should not fund it. Omo kana ye and so one beti. But omo kana ye so ni ye kana ye twimwa. Na ama omo so nyanyina so those things
and of course you have several times from Rollins. Let me see an pay. Obi a wafro abanwa bia no. There's none of the people of Afro Kunyana. They are just riffraffs be now. That's what Kunya all of them. All of them. So we have to cross that line. And then we look at beyond that line.
I've even said, if for nothing at all, I mean, the choice of the woman and everything the NDC has put out about the woman, they would want this campaign to be about issues. I mean, let me admit, so what I just choice now, it was strategic to draw the NPP away from the strength of Baumia, which is the economy. It is an choice ne koye Dr. Kwabena Dufour. Economy to economy. Straight away a economy. Se koye Dr. Kwesi Botwi. Economy and all those guys. I want to say straight on the economy.
Draw a line at you.
Absolutely. And we want to highlight that. A choice of say Kwabena Dufour. When you say Kwabena Dufour as finance minister, under him, and that was under Mills.
Governor as well.
Obey governor before, but even as finance minister, under him now, the longest sustained ever single-digit inflation. Under him in 2011, the highest growth rate in terms of our GDP. Of course, you can attribute that to oil finance, but they happened under him. Onufri who has tech finance minister, you saw a lot of those indicators going down. It is our first 4 years under Mills.
He's a solid guy.
Which was under him now. It was solid. It is Anka Onona obey a choice now. It would have been straight on a record against the Baumia record in 4 years. It would be the economy. But there were other considerations in Tiama Flagbearer and Anyadeng. And we've spoken about a lot of them, the fear of the unknown, Sanyaman about, what the government had up their sleeves in terms of banking sector cleanup, and the hint said they would bring criminal charges against some of these people. The flag bearer did not settle on him. Was settled on Jane. And and I think I would want to invite people to also take keen interest in, say, John Dramani Mahama a post on Facebook. The message attached to pictures I was sharing, and they're very critical. And I know me catch us say wo hwe the first ever post time Onemi Jane Oka say the National Executive Committee of our great party, the NDC, this afternoon unanimously endorsed my nomination of Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang as my running mate for the December election. Naana Jane is God-fearing into or hammer on morality, you know, and to seek to appeal to the majority Christian vote. A distinguished scholar, the first of academia, you know, which is the whole constituency on its own. A conscientious public servant, another constituency, and a role model targeting the youth, you know, into specific, and it sent a certain signal. So we share the other ones he did after say all launching the campaign team of the NDC now. The last paragraph of the post on Facebook, I say, Naana is a great person, distinguished, empathetic in your empathy. Or it was something the party said about or signing a petition for Muntie 3 release. I must say it was on compassionate grounds. Again, hammering that empathetic, principled, committed to promoting women and student causes.
Okay, but on that score, that sympathy score, no, I especially disagree. Because I'm sure.
Of course, I mean, empathy, and only the more can. But as to say the people will buy into that, another thing. Because I, for once, don't really agree. Promoting women and student causes, meaning, say, they will draw issues out clearly. Say, as far as they are concerned, the campaign will be fought on education and gender.
So to seek to woo,
to seek to woo women vote. As to say, fighting it on education is a smart move and another thing. Because when him say, going into 2020, the MPP's best bet is education. You understand? And if you do that, you might probably be going into the comfort zone of the NPP. As to say, NDC, because NDC best bet over the years has been infrastructure. Because even now, if you raise the economy issues, the NPP will tell you, say, on the face of the record, they are doing better than you on the economy. It is how they call educational. Then you are literally playing into their comfort zone. It's very interesting.
These observations.
Yes. This is not the first time under this republic, Yenya Oba as a running mate to a presidential candidate. It started in 1992. The National Independent Party, Kwabena Darko, the running mate for that contest was Professor Nas Sakifio. All these issues came up. Humobro, very intelligent, obebwad, and so on. Actually, na be meaningful. Then it came to Dr. Papa Kwesi Indom, Ivaluku. Iva GBC, any mono. So, my man, or you're hard, or you're very intelligent, or you're a very tough woman. Now, if you say, I take it to the anchor, or meet me, BB, and so on. You actually who do you see. Now, Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang is also coming on board. Third woman. Why you minister da? A Juma now, why in politics? If very be Ope Bibia, you fed the Nano ye, it made Jinaso. Yet the Atwabama. Nano the way ye, a boy man for, a boy mine. Exactly. So, which way, but me, I get them out. Wow. And to say, Nano the way to be ye, dear. Because only it may sort of swear, a be ye. Obit do na mai na se nanu de no so no ankonko ye de say na nanu ye de ma no kwa ntim obono tro kan afa na ye de bu be ma no. So these are some of the things. Now my man ube academia bibia excellent, but the political terrain in Ghana is different. It's totally different. Baumia young man oba in 2008
and should bring
it taken how many years? About 12 years. And son want me a building home. And for me, Nana, Prof, me who so a political animal. Academia perfect, excellent. Your education ministry no man or born saying under a watch, cancellation of this, so many things issues will come up.
Ghana.
Yes.
Majority of us, perception understanding of a man playing critical roles in our body politics and other responsible positions.
Yes.
How have we received them as a country?
We have had Chief Justice, we have had acting IGP, Speaker of Parliament. Yes. But we share a man role in politics of today in Ghana. Gada momentum, but they are not there. Because still, man, just so you be extraordinary. And some of oh, there be. Wait, dear, son, what me a year over the years. But academia for us, politics now, what they show Omudin, dignity, credibility. We had to say, oh, to two, we at the above, no.
So like that's how Emisata also suffered a little bit because so they be not as a no no.
Ghana politics is different. Ghana does. For me, who say John Ebebere Kakra and NDC, they have to do a lot of work on for the woman and so to make people because and one day here for 2020 victories per year. The year in 2016. They need about times 2 or times 3. And we share this Ghana now, COVID situation. And also more MPP, despite the disadvantages. And my MPP ammunitions to defend themselves. Over compare records, we say, the whole world, the Abba. You can see because of the urbanity. That's what they are found. It took over 8 years. Now, so they compare with 3 years now. So it means they have to reorganize themselves. And as I said, NDC, for to me, trust. No, you must share from now. Some issue based strictly say you share economy, you share rules, and for me, vice presidential candidates, we hear research all over Ghana. At the end of the day, can take it to one day win election. 2016, Ghanaians voted for Naana were not Bawumia. Yes, Bawumia.
Bawumia had an influence on us.
But
disrupt most of the votes there.
You know what played the trick for Naana? The opponent, or to trust them, or to say, or you call Supreme Court. Not very about G2. Not Ghana for your sympathy. Oh, so the catch a cover, Papa Winna, and Yamaka. Oh, Sana, Shresan, a hope for me, when I had the turning point for another victory. And the man and win elections. Oh, now that we so Prof Ebano a dear Sunkun or Deba at the Bobo Jem Chidom. You say, Sankamami Jem didn't buy earlier on 2012 and that's already called 2016 and Kayi. Why you be Sumayaku? Your education is sharing Sano, a Jumano Yan or 2 years, and Magana Frankasakuma Tom. So all these things will come up into issues based politics, yes, but in the midst of COVID, it will not play out well.
Okay, Obi, we need to be careful.
I think 2 issues on the gender bit. Our history enters anytime there is a woman on the ticket, a man, a boom, pum, our history has not shown that. Mostly, a man invariably will go according to what their political party would say. In Rubekaya Mibusa, Cecilia Abnadapa, who's on Wesley girls, old girl. And Mibusa and said, what would the Jane being on the NDC's ticket not bring? Onofri said the value is the same because at the end of the day, it's the flag bearer who would be on the ballot, and Onono, the Nana Bawumia ticket remains her best choice. Okay. And I think it depends on how the NDC would be able to project her. And Osha posts and commentary from the NDC, they are seeking to want to respond to the call from gender activists. Omo say Emam Renier, and then we've responded. As to say that would work outside urban Ghana and social media into rural areas now, would it reflect in that? And also another thing. But it depends on, I think, sir, the most critical constituencies, and then the two running mates playing on their strength. I would want to disagree a bit with my senior brother on the Bawumia factor in 2016. Yeah. I think Bawumia had two or three very important constituencies with them at the NPP. Northern votes, the middle class, and the youth. Bawumia was appointed at, I think, age In 2008, he was around 47, 46, relatively very youthful. And he's been on the ticket for 3 consecutive times. And he's worked on the youth. And Onwaka, I think in one statement, he famously said, Ghana, there's a wooden 60 class still, and you are considered youth. Now going into this election, he is around 57, 58. Into per his statement, he considered himself still as youth. And the MPP would still, throw him out there to appeal to youthful voters. Again, in 2016, middle class was critical. And what was the middle class, by and large, almost form a floating vote, 10%. Because I party will call 40% voters. Who has a 10% middle class vote to cross the line. And that is what Bawumia was used in 2016 to appeal to. In the way the public lectures, they are making economics rather very simple to the ordinary man and all of that. Or relate to the ordinary man on the street and to that middle class. And it depends. And middle class is up for the taking. Middle class, no, fed up with the ruling party. Depending on how our policies be, or communication around policy, debate, any other, they can be fed up with you.
Easily.
And they are a lot on social media, In they are up for the taking. As to how these two political parties, with a choice of running mates, can still appeal to the middle class near one thing. A hot number free say, Jane, Eba with that fresh air, on shed any baggage, baby. Because at the education ministry, yes, we're serving public service, but we are yet to hear any accusation of, corruption and bibisa against her. Of course, people can scrutinize the policy decisions as education minister and the impact on Ghanaian students across the board. And so far, MP before yes, or cancel. Your friend is saying teacher training allowances, or ye way, or Jaka, or any other.
That's a cabinet decision.
It is why people can question that. But I think largely, about with that fresh breath of air, into middle class, how can the NDC position her to appeal to the middle class? How can the NDC position her to appeal to academia, who she is part of? Nina questions what's the NDC answer. And I think generally, these two candidates will be our strength and in the weaknesses. How their parties would project almost strength, to appeal to the Ghanaian voter. And the critical thing they will do in the next 5 months. Are we also able
to look through and what the Ghanaian voter is really looking at?
Very complex.
You bet me either projection.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. See, Caneno, your chef of Republic, oh, yeah, campaigner. May roads, may way, and you know, Ghana and if you know.
A tremor.
I say, Papa, back on mine today. When
you responsibility.
No, that be a campaign of us who modu bano. O share not to say Namano call school, if you be in the Pakistan and who be yam my no. And no, oh, Papa, we,
Unimdio.
And you know, the voter today open the direct benefit from the government. Maybe a school, many Jumanye. And Nintino, Yabum Sansani, Mintimisha, me yere member. I sit them wired. Now, be just a missing school, be you, I know if I know. Nemum dear open, said Juma, when you be a year. I could tell you, so cross a day.
Oh, yeah, Juma.
I sit them wire, Mary. Ni income kakra wonya no otumi ye savings kakra
one city with the two
or the two otumi omo bisia bibiri eno e ba me saa na okoka se hwe wasetem ne to aba no obehwe na setem ato aba na ma na my infrastructure my need it out and the economy no and the GDP enye no ne yahwehwe it must reflect in our lives.
So governance is about a reflection in my life.
So also been to aba ma
yeah
obebua me na me de social contract me de ma no so bua me. Na some the man wa mo me all day. Into other governance so it take time. So we can say papa we can so we win. Part na do say we went to me anye. John so say me ba me ye say. Now Ghana for people say na no na de ma JM no. O ye ne say.
Na we so ye ne say.
And we so ye ne say.
Okay.
Into Ghana ni or the better to ho say me hwedi under JM no. Ni weak points ni advantages ni me hwe na do so dia say net here. Until that comparison will be very easy.
Okay, so Obi, maybe also you but you try. But what can say? before I call just on a lighter note, just this primary situation, young Kubaku Kujinek, Kozos Minka, and then comment no. Now, young Kurodi can't 1,005 a coy, and then comment so at the 1,005 a coy. I was kakra to the election or Saturday 1,000 a comment, you know, at 1,000 a cososo. Now, my young Kurishia the coffee, they say 0, Nessie, a one almost the support the Africa. It wouldn't mean with the 200 crown, 200 crown. Now with the intensity, me blocks be am DC me dime. Me cement be a person the plaster. Me sewing machine be a say. With the 200 crown there. With the farmers 200 crown farmers. I mean, me the band about me fear no, but I was saying, hey, Kwabena, I lost this election because money was bought. So it tells you that. Yeah, but you certain comparison. Yeah, say. As soon as you want to say the sea, it's
not more about
so the question of policies is off now.
This year's
impartation is what is
this year's election is not about promises.
Okay, so so the main culture, my uncle, sorry, the soft opinion. Upon Salazi, COVID-19 is not about gather be it's about Good morning. You try about 1 second. Yeah, bye. Better come on as well. Well, I also told the said Bribiada, Otias as a high election headquarters, where the airborne prelims in the crown, the league in our council, like a bon, and who's a zona, because I don't catch Otian and Nasin Kwandia. A candy power for Kosaj Manasia. Now I was them to hear Bundu, what is it? My focus in Nasia. Wallahi. I was in America to show. Philip was able to the Aberdeen, the we all. Why him for you not quite meet? I am for oh, Manka. Oh, was
your friend is saying, yes, yeah, Robert Gordon University graduate on University.
So we are back. You're 10 minutes to wrap up. Yeah, that's Honorable Dunyina, former MC Techiman. Was say and obey the 25 years. Opoku Dunyina. Happy birthday and come on Kwansu.
And also yeah, proposal birthday.
Yeah, proposal also thank you, Abana. Proposal. It doesn't end there. No, it doesn't come with you take advantage of the
comedy.
Yeah, it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. We need to be very firm and fair. That's what I'm
proposal.
Yeah,
birthday tracing.
Hamza say, I salute you, Hamza Pig Farm. Also, Yonko Bakopano, as I salute you people this morning. I'm enjoying every bit of your discussion this morning. This is what we call education and intellectual discussion. You guys should keep it up. So, Apostle Salassi Adai is falling so much for you guys. Excellent analysis this morning. Have a great and a blessed weekend. Jackson, Yankasia Jackson is saying, happy birthday to Adams Tasneen Mawati from your dad, W. Kofi Adams, member of the Vice President Security.
But this is a birthday. Musician Sarko.
It's only your favorite.
Yes. Okay. Solid.
And then we know you the party on those.
Now,
now you also make back on. Now we can't call. Me call you. Me the quantity here. One walk already. Me engage in the baby 1 week ni. Now me see you. Now there na obo. Well, we also come. We are not ready for dieting. I was here on this COVID. SHS, minority concern, and matters arising. If I read, bring woman the registration at airport centers.
Maybe who said decision now? Ministry of Education, I bind taking our SHS in Kolana, yes, someone transcune. If you say, send your parents, no, Yamshi or I'm about time, it is here. Nemo, so who could feel no area, obey you hospital. Into Kolan, baby, one. I buy me Ghana Health Service, be sure. Not just contact tracing crime, be easier more. Now you best say. Still, Uncle for Bopi registration centers. Electoral Commission, Yanni Famudi. Na Castle, what minimum the second one. Eh, me dream.
Our Kusi was a wonderful.
Kaswa, we accuse you and we accuse you. Any MPP accuse you.
And unfortunately, so forgive me. No, fortunately, a mom, you know, is a kind of.
Or the NDC's candidate is a woman.
Oh, okay.
Just say the beyond where the idea will be 3 minutes. A best bamboo for because according to Kofi, you know, a quite be a bamboo phone about to me. And now, would you own Phoebe the bar? Nim to Krum. And Tomati said Kofana Banara. Mudam, one was also baby. Now, young Shady ye, now young for protocols, now Yajuma. Yam me pese ye be ye, eventually baby, you know. Like a fancy be. Yeah. Both NDC and MPP. Talk on the some catch say, Obi a reggae. Ye basekwani, ye basama, ye basekwani.
It's a tribute, right?
In Tommy, oh, no, the young.
Okay, so
this should be very fair.
Obi, let's not leave this. When I wanted best things in my life from God, He brought me Naana Ejie Amufa up here, and Ohineji Ejie Amufa up here into my ordinary life. They have added more joy, more happiness, and more to my wife and my life. Happy and a wonderful birthday to my dearest twins. Gaji, no short more alcohol twins. I'm wondering how I'm managing this. Because you know what? It is quite a full bed with media access to
it now.
Just Rama.
Yes. I think we generally on senior high school, you know, so far from information I students are tested positive across the country. 13.
Okay.
A school for campus or tested positive. And mind you, say, on more campus, say, I need a Form 3 for I prepare for WASI.
Okay.
And a Form 2 for Gold Track. Okay. And a CC or more campus. I don't know the total number of students, but it should be nowhere, and that's anywhere around over 100,000.
But respectfully, but Gold Track, no one has omoko. Respectfully,
no. I mean that's not a very
the exams
important
writing was key. We agreed to the SHS, but the Gold Track.
Yeah, that's a very important question. Yeah, okay. I think the reason GS the mind say almost semester no almost term no was truncated midway. It also almost term. So they say school will resume plus or minus in September. Then they transition into the next way. But as to say, relevant now, as against or more prepare for WASI, is a conversation we can have.
Okay, so General Secretary of the NDC says on the Kosi saying that a calculated attempt by the Electoral Commission and Nana Danko Akufo-Addo's government to rig the election through the registration at the SHS campuses and polling registration centers. And your comment on that?
No, I think we were able to establish from the decision to go to the senior high schools. Yes, the senior high schools need registration centers they are gazetted.
Okay.
Senior high schools need registration centers.
So those that are not gazetted.
Gazetted, good. And what they are saying is call those that are not gazetted. But they are not going to create new registration centers because the law will not allow that. In the extension of existing registration centers, or mobile registration equipment in ECO, the opposition and they still maintain say it is illegal, and it's up to the EC to be able to explain things to them. I think what all the parties across the board are not happy with at the time of that announcement, because everyone now catch at an emergency meeting say start registration. I mean, the logistics are also more marshalling to go getting polling agents there and all of that. No, the EC has not been fair to the parties in that regard. But I think they can sit around the table and agree on some of these things.
The president, Sin City Foundation, Rapti Osekofi, good morning to you. Na Mensanchia. One also Ajibre teacher, one woman, no machine. The Nana Baumia ticket, John and Jane ticket, interesting moment. That's why somebody glued to election headquarters, Kokomoti Power, to get more insights.
Yeah, very interesting.
Many group here yesterday will come out with the polls very soon. Okay. Before the elections.
Yeah. Okay. Just upon Daniel, you say that in excellent analysis by my crack team. A combination of FBI and CIA, BNI, and National Security. And I'm a cabo momotiwazano. To your honor, Kofi Boache, and IGP. So, information. These are the people. All right, and Mugabe Mase, good morning. Also, Wajibra also Oshebi. I'm saying only the Libe fly more He was say, yeah, accuse Mahama because of Mugabe.
Yeah.
Mugabe, your loyalty to the woman, you should increase it.
Obogumbe, my woman.
But a year Babontin, Media Foundation
For West
Africa. Yes.
Abusive language on air.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing. I mean, especially in these times, to check, you know, radio stations and.
There's another week. Our media Adom here. Me catch you be at here. I got to catch you. And I
Christ Mission International.
Okay.
Christ Mission.
Christ Mission. Yeah. So Christ Mission.
International, our branches saying.
Oh, remember, I said, what the BBI you want to do?
I mean, all the international, so not just our branches be brief.
No,
in fact, our branches were
Baku US. Revenantry.
And about Ghana.
Yes.
It's international.
The
US is all over the world.
Yes, because there were 3 states.
Yeah.
So what's your problem?
It's the apostolic environment. The meaning because it's no. Also, I'm grateful to the Messiah. Very deep. When I made the chair, we share with Kusi cells hosted by Philip Osebo. Many thank you so much to the camera team, set designers, and our lighting for control, and our production team in our makeup and our drivers. Onyame Adom, ADSC. Onyame the chair Monday, Yabesaba, about 20 minutes. Bye bye.